The United States anticipates that Iran may launch an attack against Israel. This expectation arises after a series of provocative incidents in the Middle East. However, the U.S. believes any such attack will not be severe enough to compel American military involvement. The U.S. government has clearly stated it seeks to avoid further conflict in the Middle East. It has communicated to Iran that it was not involved in a recent airstrike in Damascus, where a high-ranking Iranian military commander was killed. Following the airstrike on Iran's embassy in Damascus by suspected Israeli warplanes, which resulted in the deaths of several Iranian military personnel. The U.S. has warned Iran against using the incident as a reason to escalate military actions in the region. In response to the attack on its embassy, Iran has expressed its intent to retaliate against Israel. However, Iranian officials have indicated to the U.S. that they plan to manage their response carefully to avoid a major escalation. Iran is also pushing for a ceasefire in Gaza as part of their broader demands. The situation is further complicated by the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. On October 7, Hamas launched an attack that resulted in the deaths of 1,200 Israelis, according to reports from Israel. In retaliation, Israeli military actions in Gaza have led to over 33,000 deaths, according to the local health ministry, and have caused almost the entire population of Gaza to be displaced, leading to a severe humanitarian crisis. Israel faces accusations of genocide, which it denies. The scale of the destruction and loss of life has attracted international concern and condemnation. Several groups in the Middle East that receive support from Iran, including factions in Lebanon, Yemen, and Iraq, have declared their support for the Palestinians. This has manifested in attacks against Israeli targets from these areas. While Iran provides support to these groups, it has avoided direct military confrontation with Israel or the United States. Amid these tensions, U.S. diplomats are actively working to de-escalate the situation. The U.S. remains on high alert for potential retaliatory strikes from Iran but is engaged in diplomatic efforts to address the concerns of all parties and stabilize the region.
How imminent do you think an attack on Israel is from Iran, Mr. President?
I want to get the secure information, but my expectation sooner than later.
Mr. President, to Iran in this moment.
Don't.
Are American personnel and assets at risk, Mr. President? Mr. President, are American troops at risk as well?
We are devoted to the defense of Israel. We will support Israel. We will help defend Israel, and Iran will not succeed. Thank you very much.